Hi, I'm Salty, and every week on stream we learn one lesson of French. Here's a summary of this week's lesson. Today was lesson 1 of learning French, so we've begun with some basic introductions as well as learning a couple of important verbs necessary for everyday use. First, we're going to listen to a little dialogue introduction and then learn the important vocab from that introduction.
Bonjour, madame, je m'appelle Lucas. Enchanté, monsieur, je m'appelle madame Sally. Enchantée, madame.
In this interaction, we heard two people meeting for the first time. There, you heard the first sentence, Bonjour madame, je m'appelle Lucas. This means, hello madame, my name is Lucas. Then we heard, Enchanté, monsieur, je m'appelle madame Sally, which translates to, pleasure to meet you, my name is Madame Sally. And then finally we heard, Enchanté, madame, which is, pleasure to meet you, madame. So, breaking this down to each word, each important word, firstly, we had bonjour. Bonjour is hello. Then we had je m'appelle. Je m'appelle translates literally to I call myself, but we use it in English as my name is. Enchanté means pleased to meet you, or quite literally enchanted. Some other good introductory words would be bienvenue, which means welcome, and bonsoir, good evening. And since my pronunciation isn't the best, we're going to listen to it on Translate.
Bienvenue.
Bienvenue, welcome.
Bonsoir.
Bonsoir, good evening. Next, we broke down je m'appelle, which means I call myself, into the infinitive verb, which is s'appelle. S'appelle means to be called. Now, in French, every verb is broken down into 6 different versions of itself. It is not like English, where the same verb can be used no matter who is using it. For example, with the verb doing, you say, I am doing, you are doing, he is doing, they are doing. The verb doing never changes. In French, this is not the case. The verb is conjugated and changed depending who is using it. So we've broken that down here. Je m'appelle is I call myself. Tu t'appelles, you call yourself. Il or elle, il for a male, elle for a female, s'appelle. Nous appelons, we call ourselves. Vous appelez, you guys call yourselves. And ils or elles s'appellent, they call themselves. And now let's hear it pronounced.
Je m'appelle. Tu t'appelles. Il s'appelle. Elle s'appelle. Nous nous appelons. Vous vous appelez. Il s'appelle. Elle s'appelle.
Now that we've heard all the conjugations of s'appeler, we can now use this to ask other people what they call themselves in situations. Next, we learnt about the verb etre, which means to be and is commonly used in front of other verbs. In French, most verbs are prefixed by the verb etre, to be, or avoir, to have. Here's how we conjugate. Je suis is I am. Tu es, you are. Il or elle est, he or she is. Nous sommes, we are. Vous êtes, you guys are. Or is or elles sont, they are. And now let's hear the proper pronunciation. Etre. Etre or non-etre.
Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont.
During introductions, you can also use the conjugation je suis instead of je m'appelle to introduce yourself. You can say je suis salty, I am salty, instead of saying je m'appelle salty. These are both valid. Etre is commonly used for states, feelings, locations, identity, origins, and things like that. However, it cannot be used for ages. In French and other European languages, you don't say that you are a certain age, you say that you have a certain age. Which brings us to the verb avoir. Avoir means to have, and it is conjugated as such. J'ai, I have, tu has, you have, il or elle a, he or she has, nous avons, we have, vous avez, you guys have, and il or elles ont, they have. Now let's hear what that sounds like.
J'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont.
The final portion of this lesson involved learning the first 20 numbers in French. Let's hear them now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Finally, now that we've completed our first lesson and learnt 3 major verbs, we can use them for common vocab. Let's practice. Comment vous dites? How do you say? Comment tu t'appelles? How do you call yourself? Bonne nuit, good night, only to be used when you're not planning to see someone again or you're going to bed. Comment ça va? How are you? Je suis très bien. I'm very good. Je suis triste. I'm sad. Je suis fatigué. I am tired. Je suis étudiant. I am a student. Je suis un clown. I'm a clown. Quel âge as-tu? How old are you? Or quite literally, what age have you? J'ai blank ans. I have this many years. For example, let's use 8 up here. Oui. J'ai 8 ans. I am 8 years old. Au revoir. Goodbye. And down here, we have some handy little nationalities that we can combine with je suis. Je suis australien. That's me. Je suis américain. Je suis français. Je suis russe. Je suis allemand. Je suis anglais. Je suis brésilien. Je suis suisse. And notice with saying how old you are, we use the verb avoir, not être, to say I have this many years, not I am this many years. And now to round off this week's lesson, we're just going to learn a few vocab on Duolingo on an account I created for this stream. So first word, which one of these is the cat? It has some handy pictures for us. So I'm guessing it's number 1, les chats.
Le chat.
Which one of these is the boy? Les garçons.
Le garçon.
Un.
Chat,
Chat.
chat.
The correct meaning of boy is garçon from the previous question.
Garçon.
Which one of these is the man? L'homme.
L'homme.
Which one of these is one? Une.
Un.
Un.
Un garçon.
Un garçon.
Un garçon.
A boy.
Un chat.
Un
Un.
chat.
Chat.
Un chat.
Un chat et un homme.
Un chat et un homme. A cat and a man. Select the matching pairs. Man goes with homme.
Homme.
Boy goes with garçon.
Garçon.
Cat goes with chat.
Chat.
And goes with er.
Et.
A goes with une. Un homme
Homme.
et une chatte. Un chat. Select the matching pairs. Okay. A goes with un. Man goes with homme.
Homme.
Boy goes with garçon.
Garçon.
Cat goes with chat.
Chat.
And goes with er. A man and a boy.
Un.
Un homme
Homme.
et
Et.
un garçon.
Garçon. Garçon. Garçon.
Write this in French. A man and a cat. I'm sensing a pattern here.
Un.
Un
Homme.
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 Oh my God. Oh gosh. Un homme et
Et.
un
Un.
chat.
Chat.
Thanks for learning French with me this week. Hope to see you guys again next week. Bye.